Hey! Sir, sheriff's office. Sir, put this vehicle in park for me. You almost ran me over. What's going on, man?
I'm trying to...
What's that?
I don't know.
Put this vehicle in park. Sir, where are you coming from? You're sound asleep at the wheel.
Right here.
Where's right here?
In my house.
You have any type of medical conditions?
No.
Where are you coming from, bud?
No. My house right here.
Where's your house?
Right here at 3rd Court in...
Okay, is the vehicle in park?
Yes.
Okay, need you to keep in park. You almost ran me over. Okay, you're sound asleep at the wheel?
I'm sorry.
No. Okay. Does this take a key?
Yes.
Where's the key at?
Yeah, I don't have the key
Don't have the key?
with me.
Okay.
But it's like a key, like
Where's it at?
it's my phone.
It's your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is not in the vehicle. You can't move the vehicle, right?
Is that?
So if that's not in the vehicle, you can't operate this vehicle, correct?
No.
Okay. Can I have the phone for a minute? I'm just going to sit it up here. So I got a Vero Beach PD officer coming to talk to you, man. So just want to advise you, when I got up to you, you were sound asleep at the wheel. Okay. When I tapped on the window, you proceeded to drive forward and almost run me over. Okay. So
Okay.
So just hang tight for me. Did you have lunch somewhere? I see that there.
Yeah. Water Tavern. Yeah.
Water Tavern? What a tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a restaurant?
Yeah.
That's a Royal Palm Point?
Yes.
What time did you leave there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Exactly.
Okay. You have your driver's license on you? You don't have any known medical conditions? You don't have diabetes or anything?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. How long have you owned the Tesla?
2.5 years.
2.5 years? They're pretty nice cars, huh?
Yeah. I like it.
They kind of drive themselves?
Well, I don't have that self-driving capability, but yes, but it does.
Gotcha. See all these cars going around you, man? You see where you were stopped at?
Yep.
I'm just asking for the medical, because I mean, you were sound asleep, man. I just want to emphasize you were asleep.
Yeah.
Think there's another reason behind that?
What's
Why
that?
you were sleeping behind the wheel? You know what time it is right now?
About 4 o'clock.
About 4 o'clock. You know where are we at right now? Do you know that?
Indian River Boulevard and 6th Avenue.
Okay. It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
A little bit off.
No.
Not too far, just a little bit. What time did you get to Water Tavern this morning?
Like noon.
Noon. Have anything to drink there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I appreciate it now. I can smell it. I can smell the alcohol.
I live right here. Right over here.
I got you.
I appreciate you. Listen,
Don't wanna see you get hurt, man.
I appreciate you doing what you do.
Yeah.
You do.
I was just headed back to my zone, man. I just happened to. I'm leaving the hospital after working a 2-car crash, and I'm like, okay, why isn't this car moving? So I'm just waiting on Vero PD. They should be here in a second.
That's all right.
I don't like being in these lanes of travel just as much as you don't.
Yeah, it's.
People don't pay attention, man. 3rd Court.
Yep. I'm right here.
That's a little ways up there. You gotta go up to 17th Street and head west.
No, I'm right here.
This is 20th Street.
Yeah, no, this is 6th. This is 6th.
What's 6? Nah, man. 6th Ave, where you're talking about?
6th Avenue is down there, yeah.
Yeah. You could get there from 20th Street, but
Yeah.
you're a little ways away from home. Probably a good 2 mile, about a mile and a half, 2 miles, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Can I go to my house and you guys can be there?
No, man, we can't let you drive. No, unfortunately not at this point in time. Yeah, because we're in the jurisdiction of the city. I just want to see if they can figure out a solution to get you home or whatever.
Yeah, okay. It's been a tough day.
I got you, man. I got you. My safety for you is my number one concern.
No, listen, and I appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir. Yep.
I do. Can I take myself home?
What's that?
Can I take myself
We're gonna
home?
Vero's right there. We're gonna get situated. We're gonna get that figured out. Don't drive off.
Okay.
Don't drive off. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't make this worse than what it's got to be. Okay.
I'm gonna go home.
Drive. No, you're not. Don't drive away.
Yeah.
Don't drive away, sir. He's taking off. Southbound Boulevard.
Happy Southbound Boulevard.
Going northbound through the parking lot. Except the pit. He just crashed out. Going through Pine Tree. I had him stop DUI. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Turn away from me. Keep your hands up. I got him at gunpoint, Pine Tree Park. You just made the worst decision of your life. Turn around away from me. Keep your hands in the air. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Interlock your fingers, put them on the back of your head. Cross your legs. And you stay in that position. Do not move, you understand? Stand up. Stand up. Told you I got one detained. Lay against the car. Watch your head when you step up there, sir. This was a really bad decision on your part.
Yes, I understand that.
Hang tight. I've got him. He's sound asleep at the boulevard in the city. I'm waiting for the city to get there. I don't want him to go anywhere. He talked to me for a good 10 minutes. And he's like, I'm going to take off. I'm leaving. And hits the gas pedal and takes off.
No.
Yeah, he's signal one. Hey, man, I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
All right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you before questioning. If you decide to answer any question now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time and speak with a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on, man? Obviously, I'm sitting there talking to you, okay?
I know.
You know what?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so we're sitting there having a normal conversation, right? I advised you and I kept communication line with you the whole time. You say you're going to leave. I said you're not going to leave. Why would you leave?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know?
No.
Okay, is it because you probably had too many drinks?
Probably.
Okay. All right, hang tight, okay?
What you need?
Oh, he's highly intoxicated. All right, man. So I know I still read you your Miranda. Okay. So at this point in time, we're ending the crash investigation. You're obviously going to be charged for fleeing and elude. Okay. Now at this point in time, my question to you is: are you willing to do field sobriety exercises?
Sure.
You're willing to do those? Okay.
Well, no. Maybe I shouldn't.
It's completely up to you. with the emittance of odor, alcohol beverage coming off your breath, you know, your slurred speech, your glassy eyes, I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of alcohol. You told me where you're coming from.
No, I agree with that.
It's your choice whether you want to do them or not.
So what's the consequences of whether I do or I don't?
I'm not here to give you legal advice. I'm just here to ask if you're willing to do it.
No, I don't.
Okay, hang tight. Now I'm going to read you something else so you understand, okay? Because you are now declining to do any type of SFSTs, okay? So what I'm about to read you now is your Taylor warnings, okay? If you fail to complete the task I've requested from you, I will have to base my arrest decision based on what I've seen so far, and your refusal to complete these tasks can be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. With that in mind, are you willing to complete the roadside test? Or are you still willing to decline?
No, decline.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to charge him with obviously I was going to get aggravated fleeing elude, and he's refusal on SFSTs. So my apologies.
Well, resisting as well. If you tried to get out of the car and he wouldn't do it, and anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I never told him to get out of the car, so I can't do that one.
Well, he also said he was leaving, and you said no, right?
You're right.
There you go.
There you go.
She's a resisting queen.
She is.
She knows how to work it.
Fair enough.
She's super cool.
So I had that one on too. Yeah. Yeah, I Mirandized him. He ultimately stated he doesn't know why he did this. He just wanted to go home, and I'm like,
Well, that was done.
I was like, that's the worst decision you just made. So, all right.